With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Now, here's Fox. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's Butler missing.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Castle. Rebound by Butler. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside, Payton. Three-pointer, Hield. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
The three. Vassell, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Castle. Makes it off the glass.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Curry. Wembanyama with the block.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
Nobody near Barnes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Carries it down low. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now Podziemski. Kuminga down low. The layup missed. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Leading by 5. And here's Barnes for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. No one covering.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And here is Kuminga, defended by Paul. Kuminga. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And it's in there.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
Warriors trailed by 7. Kuminga up top. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Kuminga's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all three levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a three-point shot.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Santos. Moody with it. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga up top. 7 points in the game. Moody's shot is off.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Castle. Takes the 13-footer. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Spurs up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Curry, that's good.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Fox from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Butler. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs leading by 3. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Curry on the wing. For the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Paul for 3. Rebound by Butler. Warriors trailed by 5. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Outside Curry. Pass to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. They kick out to Hield. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's good. Payton's got his first points in this one.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
It's stolen by Hield. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Paul with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Curry buries the 3-shot.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Sohan. Ball looking over the floor. Takes it inside.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and I don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. And taken away by Paul. Pass to Castle. Spurs passing it around. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. And the shot goes in. Barnes has got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Good on the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Vassell outside. The rebound by Hield. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Curry. Ah, superb touch by Curry on the floater.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Wembanyama outside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Curry. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
29.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Barnes outside for the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
It's Curry outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star. Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie. What a pass. What a slam. The rookie, Mr. Castle.
Outside, Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs leading by 3. And here is Vassell. And he lays it straight in. Vassell's got 5 now.
No, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
To halt the run. Shot by Podziemski, no good. So it's the Spurs now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Spurs. They've got an 8-0 run. It's stolen. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Spurs. Fox, no good. Warriors trailed by 4. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded by Fox. And Kuminga gets it to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change of pace.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
.52 seconds left to play here in the third. 5 on the clock. For the lead. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Pass to Sohan. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. With the fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing. The Warriors trailing. Here's Kuminga. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, keeping his eyes up. Coaches love to see that kind of anticipation.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Champagnie. Johnson outside. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. San Antonio leading. The wide open look here for Fox. Connects from 3-point range. Fox has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Spurs. It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Hield. Takes a 3. Outside for Curry. 5 to shoot. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Fox, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Curry, good.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Payton outside. At the elbow, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Goes up the baseline. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
A pass to Fox. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. To the middle. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. The shot by Paul, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Curry with the bounce pass. Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Ball right side. Johnson in the corner. Fox deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
The Warriors making a switch here.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Warriors leading by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Curry. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Count that one. Castles got 9 points here in the second half.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
To the inside. Outside for Curry. No good on the 3. A pass to Fox. Nice to the hoop. Can't hit that one. Nice defense from Kuminga. Outside Curry. Good.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Wembanyama outside. Barnes left side. Vassell wide open. Here's Wembanyama. Count.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Outside Curry. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good defense by Wembanyama. And the Spurs with possession. A 2-point game. Pass to Barnes. Oh, no good. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. No good.
GG!
Victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.